Regina, are you still doing that lame activity? Donating to refugee children, was it? Stop wasting your money on some things like that. Spend it on something more meaningful. Carol, I'm sorry, but I'm ignoring anything you say. Donating to refugee camps isn't pointless or a waste. Besides, I already cut ties with you. I'll revoke that severance. You're the one who got cut off, remember? Who cares? Besides, I changed my phone number. So how did you find out? I asked my precious lovely son, and he gave it up without hesitation. I knew it. He loves me so much. Are you surprised to hear from the one you cut off? I wanted to surprise you. Not really. I knew Jacob was going to tell you eventually. Such a mama's boy. Okay. You think it's okay for you to act like that? Huh? I have good news for you today. There are better places to donate than to refugees, you know. Write to me. Give me your money. Huh? I knew you were up to something, talking about charity, but why would I donate money to you? It doesn't make sense. I just suddenly passed out on the street the other day. I was taken to the hospital by an ambulance. And then? I was admitted to the hospital. They ran some tests and found out I have cancer. I see. That's a lot. And now, it seems like I need surgery. I'm going to need over $30,000. That's quite expensive. I know. That's why I want you to pay for it. Why don't you go set up a GoFundMe or something else? What? No way. People would look at me in a different way. There's nothing wrong with it. You need money, right? Oh my God. Just shut up and pay for it. Pardon me? Why do I have to? Why don't you ask Jacob? He's busy with work right now. I can't put him through any trouble. I'm busy too. Stop lying. You work from home. You're a content writer, right? You're home all the time. So it's not like you're super busy. That's not true. I do a bunch of research for my articles, you know. Stop making excuses just because you don't want to pay. That won't work. Just do what I say. If you have money to give to strangers, then you should have enough money to help your mother-in-law. I'm giving you a chance to do something nice. So be grateful and pay for my surgery. Instead of being cheeky, you should be grateful to me. I don't understand. I've already cut ties with you. I don't need to do anything for you. You're cold-hearted. Your family is going through a lot, and you won't even help. How dare you say that? You never treated me as your family. That's not true. And you didn't even help me when I collapsed. How shameless. Oh, that happened? Yes, when I had ulcer. I couldn't move because of the pain. Oh, that. Sorry, but your attitude seems so hypocritical. Always going on about refugees and such, acting all self-righteous. I just thought it was more of the same drama. My bad. Really? Remember what you told me when you saw me in pain? I don't remember. Now the evil bitch who took my son is finally gone. And I get the insurance money. This is great. Ah, I remember now. I thought I finally got rid of you. You don't seem to show any remorse at all. I thought I could finally get the insurance money. Too bad. You're as lively as a cockroach. Insurance money? My smart son got you a hefty life insurance. Everything is for me, for my retirement. That sounds like something Jacob would do. Luckily, Gregory happened to come back from work and called 911 immediately and saved my life. Ugh, that was unnecessary. If only he had kept his mouth shut, I could have gotten a lot of money. You got an earful from him too, right? My life could have been in real danger, you know. I wasn't happy about that. It's your fault for not taking care of your health properly. That's because you handle people's lives carelessly. He's always on your side. Always into stuff like refugees, orphans, donations, and volunteering. You two are always bonding over those nauseating things. It was really irritating. He used to be this big shot in a corporate job, but then, out of the blue, he got all into refugee support and started up a non-profit organization, which meant less cash flow for us. He passed away soon after and left a will saying he'd donate the entire insurance money. What a pain in the ass till the very end. What a horrible thing to say about your husband. He was indeed a very honorable man. Besides saving my life, I have profound respect for him for numerous other reasons. It's likely that he chose to donate the insurance money to those less fortunate because he believed it would be more impactful than if you and Jacob were to squander it. He saw the potential for it to make a meaningful difference in the lives of those in need. Whatever! Not leaving any money behind for your family isn't meaningful at all. You're just like him, always coming up with excuses. I really can't stand it. If you're so keen on throwing away money, why don't you hand some over to me? I need surgery right away, and I don't have enough money. You can just forget about those refugees. You won't get any help by throwing such absurd arguments at me. I don't want to help you. You have a job, right? Pay for it. You don't want Jacob to divorce you, right? Of course not. Okay, then pay me $50,000 now. Didn't you say $30,000 earlier? It's gone up. That's what you get for being so cocky. Come to think of it, besides the surgery costs, there will be hospitalization fees too. Just to be safe, should we aim for around $70,000? I don't understand. I don't want to pay a penny for you. You've been quite sassy lately, always opposing instead of assisting. I'll be sure to inform Jacob about this. I'm Regina, 33 years old. Ever since I married her son Jacob, I've been bullied by my mother-in-law, Miss Carol Moore. Despite this, Jacob, who is a big mama's boy, has never intervened on my behalf. However, 2 years ago, when I collapsed due to a stomach ulcer, it was the trigger for Regina and Jacob to be severely scolded by Gregory. Jacob and I decided to move out after that incident. We were finally enjoying a peaceful life. But about 6 months ago, my father-in-law Gregory fell ill and passed away. With Gregory no longer present, Carol's bullying resumed. I was anxious about what would happen next, but I had no idea the chaos that awaited me would be beyond anything I could have imagined.
Get the $50,000 ready right now. Have it ready in your account by tomorrow, and we'll withdraw it together tomorrow. Do you understand?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I know you're making money as a web writer or something. You must have at least $50,000 saved up, right?
It's not savings. It's for living expenses. I'm barely getting by each month, so I don't have any savings. Even if I did, why would I have to give it to you?
I heard what you and Mom talked about yesterday. Refusing to help her and speaking badly of her is beyond low. I'll need $40,000 for her surgery and $10,000 as compensation.
Are you stupid? That's your mother, right? Why don't you help her?
Mom took care of you for a long time, didn't she? It's time to return the favor.
I don't remember her taking care of me at all.
Stop lying. You always dumped all the household chores on Mom. You lied about being bullied by her, making her out to be the bad guy, and sucking up to Dad to bully Mom.
I see you believed everything she said. She was forcing me to do things.
Stop making excuses. Quit your whining and pay for the surgery.
You're her son, aren't you? It's about your own mother, so don't just leave it to others.
You don't care if she dies.
I don't have an obligation to help someone who's given me nothing but trouble.
Are you still trying to lie your way out of this? You were the one making Mom's life difficult. Now that Dad's gone, your games are over. I'll make sure you face the consequences for what you've done from now on.
You saw me being harassed, didn't you? Even though I do all the house chores, she'd go around the neighborhood, acting like she's been doing all the work.
I don't care.
She would slap me, put detergent in my food.
That's because of your bad behavior.
She didn't even bother to call the ambulance when I collapsed. Instead, she laughed. How does that make you think I'm the bully?
It's your fault you collapsed, right? Mom did nothing wrong.
If you see someone suffering, it's common sense to help them.
That's just what Dad told you, right? You and Dad are nothing but hypocrites. You're quick to donate to some immigrant, but you won't lift a finger to help Mom, huh?
Why don't you help her? Anyway, I won't pay for it.
Do you know what you're talking about?
Of course I know what I'm talking about.
All right, then. I'll prepare a little consequence for you. Be ready for that. If you don't have the money ready by tomorrow morning, you'll definitely regret it. Ha 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 ha. What the hell? She's proving to be quite resilient. Almost like a cockroach. It's crazy that she's still alive. I thought it would definitely work out, but I ended up sending her to the hospital. Poor thing. Ha 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 ha. Maybe experiencing Mom's suffering in the hospital will make you realize something. Oh, Jacob, you're such a good boy. So considerate of his mommy.
Don't be silly. Do you know what you two have done?
What do you mean? I just gave you a little shove into the road. That's all. You got run over so perfectly. Ha 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 ha. It was so satisfying to see the woman who bullies Mom get flattened. Ha 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 ha.
You don't even show a hint of remorse. It's unbelievable. How can you be okay with doing something like this? You guys are unbelievable.
I warned you I'd punish you if you didn't come up with the money, remember?
My dear son and I will take turns punishing you each month.
That sounds familiar. Ha 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 ha.
Right. I have a good sense of humor. Your actions are undeniably criminal. Do you really think you two can get away with this?
Don't you talk to me like that. It's your fault for not coming up with the money. We were just punishing you, right?
That's right. It's the whip of our love. You're not reflecting at all, are you? I'll be reporting this to the police. And before you know it, they will be coming to take you away.
Go ahead and do it if you can. You tell on me, and I'll divorce you, you idiot.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm already thinking about getting a divorce, so this is perfect.
What? Huh?
Are you surprised? But I've already made up my mind.
Wait a minute. You're divorcing me just because I pushed you?
Getting upset over something like that shows how petty you are. To cause someone this much harm and not realize how serious it is? You probably saw me as too timid to divorce. Even when I got sick with a stomach ulcer before, I only moved out from Carol's place, didn't divorce Jacob. But that was because your dad sincerely apologized. With him around, I could overlook both of your antics. But now that he's gone, and both of you disrespect him like this, it's just wrong. Pushing me into the path of a car? Seriously? It's messed up, and makes me wonder if you're even human. I don't want to be around people like you for another second.
Why are we the ones being blamed here? The one at fault is the person who hit you. We're not responsible for this.
The street was bustling, so it's no surprise I got hit when I was shoved into traffic like that. Besides, the person who hit me sincerely apologized afterward.
Then, let's let bygones be bygones.
Don't end the conversation.
Geez, you're persistent, aren't you? Besides, it's not like the injury was that serious, right? I mean, look, you're able to use your phone just fine. If it were truly a severe injury, you'd be in the ICU, wouldn't you?
I was there until 4 days ago.
What?
Blood was pouring from all over my body, and my head was split open. It took several days before I regained consciousness.
Oh, really?
You never came to visit me even once. I guess you never knew.
But we didn't take your life or anything.
Are you sure about that?
What?
I mean, my heart stopped once during surgery.
Seriously?
They were able to bring me back with chest compressions, but it seems even the doctors were rattled by the incident.
Seriously, but it's a good thing you survived.
That's right. There's no need to get so angry about it. Even if it was just for a moment, you took someone's life. Even though I survived, your actions, pushing me into the road with clear intent to harm, constitute attempted murder.
Stop exaggerating. You don't have to be so dramatic. Exactly. Anyway, you're alive, so stop dwelling on it.
This is something I just can't let go of. It's going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
Oh, for God's sake, shut up. So, if you're out of the ICU, you'll be discharged tomorrow, right?
Huh?
You're already in the clear, but I won't survive without surgery. So tell the doctor to discharge you tomorrow. Even with a severe injury, you can work a bit, right? Hurry up and prepare $80,000 for me.
It's increasing again.
Of course. It's the penalty for not preparing the money by the deadline. For each day you're late, the penalty increases by $10,000.
That's absurd.
If you can't come up with the money, just die. Then, we can use the insurance money to pay for the surgery. If working is too much of a hassle, I think that will be easier. If you don't like that, then hurry up and get out of there. You'll just have to live as our slave for the rest of your life. Ha 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 ha. Good luck. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, you guys. Do you even hear what you're saying?
What? What's with that tone? What's wrong with you, all of a sudden?
Oh, man. Seriously? I've had it. I won't hold back anymore.
Huh?
Causing serious harm to someone without a shred of remorse. And then, not only that, but also trying to push someone who's already badly hurt beyond their limits. And now, you want me to die? You're really crossing the line, you evil bunch.
You're calling us evil?
Who else could it be? You keep disrespecting me.
How dare you speak to your husband's mother like that? I've always found you to be disrespectful. Your behavior worsened after the accident when you hit your head.
The accident had nothing to do with it. I've never been able to stand you guys.
Calm down, Regina.
How can I calm down? Anyway, I'm filing the divorce. I'm reporting you guys to the police.
Are you serious?
I sure am.
Then what about the money for the surgery? Don't tell me you can't pay for it.
Of course not. I don't have a single penny to give you.
Stop kidding around. I won't forgive you for this. If you don't come up with the money, Mom will be in trouble.
Shut up. Who the hell do you think you are? Do you know where you stand?
What?
I've had it with a bullying mother-in-law and a mama's boy. Both of you deserve to rot in prison.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I apologize for bullying you. I'll accept you as part of the family from now on. Come on, Jacob. Apologize too. I apologize too. I'm sorry. So get in a better mood, okay? Prison, the police, it's not that big of a deal. I apologize to you, so that's enough, right? So please, pay for my surgery.
Hell no. Don't think everything is suddenly okay just because you two apologized.
Huh? Huh?
Do you seriously think your actions up until now can be brushed aside with such a shallow apology? You're kidding, right?
What? We're apologizing from our heart.
Do you think a simple apology is enough to resolve such deep-seated issues?
It's unacceptable for you not to accept our apology. This is not a half-assed apology. It's really sickening to be forced to bow down to such a bitch. Unbelievable.
You really are something else, aren't you? Once I'm discharged, I'm cutting ties with you. Goodbye.
Please, don't do that. I can't have you cutting me off now. I don't have the money to pay for the surgery.
Of course you don't. You're spending almost all the money you earn on investments. Carol lives on a pension, right?
Yeah, so just help me out with the surgery expenses.
I can't afford it.
Even just half of it.
I need to pay my own medical bills. And I'm also busy talking to the police about my injuries.
Don't do that. We're gonna go to jail if you do that.
You deserve it. It's better for you so you can reflect on what you did to me. You can go to hell for that. And just for the record, you'll never get anything from me when I die. I will donate the insurance money to a non-profit organization that helps refugees. Try to be better and don't do anything stupid. After that, I talked to the police about everything that went on. The texts and surveillance footage played a crucial role, leading to the arrest of both individuals for attempted murder. After getting out of the hospital, I wrapped up my divorce with Jacob and made a fresh start far away. Thanks to my job as a freelance content writer, I've been able to work from home. Even after moving, I am taking care of my health while earning a living. Money hasn't been a worry. On the other hand, Carol couldn't afford the surgery and passed away. It seems Jacob, left alone, is feeling down in prison. I can only say that he deserved it. I've cut ties with those two unreasonable people and started a new life. Moving forward, I intend to work at a pace that suits me, prioritizing my own happiness and involving myself in modest charitable endeavors.